I poured my heart out doing this shoe. Told you all the stuff, told you stories about my life. Yeah, I don't know if that I could repeat it. Like, I'd have to be an impromptu actor because it has to come out of the heart, man. So I'm real sad about that, but we're going to go again. Couldn't find it anywhere. I guess I made a recording instead of live. Do I know where it is? No. A good 20 minutes or so. Okay, let's do this thing. So we are going to, I've done this before. I put a link in the comments of a video. If you want to help a small business without spending a dime, please like, subscribe, comment. And if you're watching on YouTube, all my socials are Decorizing Your Life. My website is decorizingyourlife.com. If you're on YouTube, I get points with YouTube if you watch from start to finish. I'm just humbly asking you that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, if you're interested, if you like this content, but anyway, that's how you can help. Okay, so today, this is just like a wood gray, okay? And I usually wear a darker gray. So you can go two ways with this. I don't remember. It's 5 years ago I seen that I made the shoe video, and the base color was tan, and they had gold buckles. They were my what is it called when your entryway drug? The 5 years ago was my entryway drug to Birkenstocks. I have a very large foot, and I was like, those are ugly. I am never wearing those. And I put one on my foot, and I was like, I'm not ready to give up yet. I'm ashamed to say how many pairs of the for real Birkenstocks I have, okay? So anyway, they were tan and gold. I didn't like the tan. So I painted those suckers gray. I think I used, I'm not sure because I didn't rewatch the video. It's not very long. I used to make my videos real short. Okay, so if you want to watch that and not have all the gab, YouTube's where it's at. It's edited and there's not much gap. But if you want to relate to the person and really get to know them, watch the lives because it is raw, okay? I told a good story about me and my husband's marriage. He probably appreciated it wasn't on there. It was good. It was good. Okay. It was a good story. Good ending. Okay, so I think I used Old and Gray, which is our liquid patina, which you can seal our DIY paint with. Of course, it's colored, so it's going to change it. But our liquid big top, no, our liquid patina is clear. Great, bestest ever decoupage medium. You will not use Mod Podge anymore. Use it up, finish it up, because I get it. Let's use it. You can water down Elmer's glue and use it, but our liquid patina, divine. So that's what this is with color. We have dark and decrepit. Love it. Use it for the best ever walnut stain on raw wood. All different kinds of woods make it a little bit different. We used it on a butcher block in a client's house. I did go back and put 3 coats of Big Top, which is a little bit thinner. You can decoupage with that too, but it's a little bit thinner, a little bit different sheen to protect it. So you could scrub the crap out of it, okay? Anyway, I think that's what I did on those shoes. They held up good. It was a little cracky, but I didn't care. Okay, and then I ended up even painting my soles. I should show you those shoes now. They're dead. They are dead. For one, you're not supposed to get them wet. Like they were so old finally that I just was like, I got them wet, and then I'll give you a picture of them sometimes. Stay posted. Okay, I think I used that. I did a little tester, which I'm not going to, well, no, I'll do it again. I'll do a little tester to show you this totally would work. You do not have to wax it. You do not have to top coat it. Good to go. But I went ahead and chose our letterpress gray and DIY clay paint. I have all these products on my Shopify and would love to mail them out. And you can, I don't have a very big following. You can text message and I'm on it. I'm on it to get back with you, okay? Now, we are traveling this week, but I'll still be on it, okay? We got a long travel card thing. I told my husband, I said, I'm going to have you trapped for 1,000 miles. He goes, mm-hmm. Earphones, no. I'm like, I got you for 1,000 miles. It's so good. It's like an extra long date, you know? He can't go anywhere. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this now. With the DIY clay paint, I chose to go ahead and do that today because I thought I want to, leather gets dry, and so I can just, you got to wax over it to seal it. You don't have to. I don't a lot, but it'll last longer. So I have freshened up some brown leather bags, furniture with our dark wax is like butter, and it's like feels it. Remember that old English stuff that you can polish your furniture with? Furniture painter's nightmare to go through Murphy's oil and all that stuff. But anyway, and it kind of blends in the scratches. It does it. I have taken wood pieces and I wanted to leave the wood tones, and it was scratched up, dark and decrepit, blended it in. It's like a camouflage, like in makeup for your face. It just kind of is so good. Okay, let's get started. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this twice. I never do anything twice. Like I'm a one-off girl, like just one and done. Here I am because I'm so mad because I thought this was really important and good content and can help you, okay? So these, okay, this is a key. Do you see I got me some little stains off in here? If you are dyeing fabric, if you are dyeing, if you're going back over with especially our patina because it's a little bit opaque, you need to get the stains off or just be like, okay, those will show through a little bit. It's fine. Now the paint's going to cover it, okay? So you should probably cleanse your thing first, but I'm not. But you should do as Mama says and not as Mama does, okay? So here we go. So I'm going to, and if you get it on these speckles, who cares? It's going to wipe off. Before you seal our DIY paint, it comes off like a dream. And even if I did seal it, I could probably, until before it's cured, I could go like that and get it off. I did so much detail on the other, and I just don't got it in me. I got to move on. I have a lot of stuff to do today. Guys, right over there, I have the new Iron Orchid release. I'm working on this Friday's video. I hope I get to release it this Friday. It might have to be the one after because I had to have 2 videos ready for when we're gone. Oh, I want to show you so bad, but I don't want to get in trouble because it's not released until May 22nd, tomorrow at noon, okay? So good. I'm freaking out. I can't even show you a sneak peek because I don't want to get in trouble. We got to follow rules, and I am honoring the rules. But oh, it's sitting right there. It is so good. I can't wait to finish it. I woke up this morning thinking, I can't wait to go finish that. Okay, let me show you a little example of what is this? Old and Gray, which isn't that a cute name? Now, Dark and Decrepit sounds kind of dark and gothic, but it's still, I do love all her names. Okay, so this is totally would be one and done. Is my light showing it good? Look, one and done. It's the dark gray I wanted. It's sealed. It's ready to go. Okay. And I almost thought, dang, I should have just went with that because I don't have time to paint and wax, but I'm going to do it. You know what I'll probably do? I probably won't wax it. I'll do it later. Oh, hey, another thing you could do, and this is what I might do. I might go ahead and wear these on my vacation without sealing them because you can. But it makes it a little bit more vibrant and it kind of protects it if you go ahead and seal it. You can take our clear wax, put any of our paints in it, and make a colored wax because we already have Shipwrecked, which is the most beautiful turquoise. We have dark, black, and brown. You can make any color. So what I could do, take a little bit of this and mix in with our clear wax and give it a shot because it freshens up the leather and then it'll have a little bit of a tone in it. That's also a key when you are, this is what you get on these lives, random tips, tricks, I hope, inspiration. If you are painting black, black is a little bit unforgiving because a lot of times the sheen will be kind of milky. So what you do, take your big top, take your liquid patina, whatever you're sealing it with, take your wax if you're using it, add a few drops of the black to it. Bingo, done. Fabulous. Okay, you know how I learned that? Watching these YouTube and lives. I love this. I love that we are like that, you know? And I could tell you the first time, so this is good. We're going to put some paint. Oh, well, here, I got a before and after here. Okay, the first time I went live was in a parking lot. I about threw up. I was like, ugh. You get used to it. I just go, man. I just go, look at that. So this would have totally been fine. I love the dark gray. And this would be a little darker when I wax it. So now let's paint. Let me show you. Okay, I'm going to go up high so I can kind of see. I'm kind of scrunching down so I can see if I'm on film. Okay, so I grabbed an angle brush. You might want some smaller ones if you're a new painter to get in there. This is my favorite brush. I'm not going to use this one on this one, but if you guys invest in any brush, I sell this one, okay? This is a DIY brush formulated for our paint. Oh. You can get down in, okay, this isn't a new release. Look, this is improper setup of the, this is resin, but it's okay. If you have detail. I mean, you can get off in those grooves with these pointy ones like mirrors. Get this brush. That style of brush is what I'm saying for sure. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to cover this up real quick because I'm not using you. I could even seal my wax with this one and have even some more depth of gray. Using a cute bowl because this stuff washes out of our stuff real good. Okay, let's go. Okay, I can't see any questions yet, but I will. I don't think I can answer questions on StreamYard. I don't think I can. It's a platform service that I can go live on Facebook and YouTube. Anyway, but I go back and I look. If somebody comments, I try to answer back. At least if they're not asking a question, I will give a thumbs up or a like, and it's legit. It's me, and I'm legitimately happy that you're liking the content because I don't want to do this without purpose. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so one coat's going to do it. It's going to be so good. Now, I will say, like Debbie, the owner, has painted, she lives in California, she painted her whole storefront with DIY paint because you can do it. She never sealed it, and I will tell you. So once it's cured, it's cured. Now, if I painted it in a rainstorm, it's going to kind of be like mascara and run down because it didn't have time to set up and cure. But I will tell you by experience, my other store, I put it on cinder block, glass. There's that dang car. I've been turning him in. I've been a Karen. I have been because we live downtown and we live here and the cars are so loud. They do it on purpose. They get illegal pipes and then they rev up and speed and it's just, oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying, cinder block, glass, and a metal door. Never faded. Absolute, never sealed it. Never faded. So this is a great outdoor paint. We also have the curated one-step paints that we're building. I think we got like 24 colors now so that you don't have to prime. I mean, 90% of the things, 95% of the things don't need primed. You don't have to seal it, you know, so it is really good. It's self-leveling, which I painted my apartment cabinets, and they have held up amazing. There was actually a few little clumps of something in the doors and stuff. And I was sitting there talking on the phone or something one day and I seen them and I was trying to get them off. Rock solid. I'm telling you, when it cures, and curing and drying are two different things. Dry can be dried to the touch in an hour or less. Curing is all the moisture has been drawn out of it and this stuff goes back to clay. Very durable. Now, our Jamie Ray curated one-step paint is very durable too. That's the one I was talking about, but it's not clay. Still non-toxic. Okay, is there anybody watching? Oh, thank you for the one person watching. I know people watch the replay, but you really, yeah, that's the one thing I do like about just Facebook Live instead of streaming, because I could kind of look at comments and answer away and interact with you guys more. Hey, I am close to being able to get a membership group, which is where you would pay whatever level you want to pay, and the different levels, I might go live different amount of times. I might send out I'm putting it together, but I'm only a few hundred hours away from watch time to be able to do that. And then we can just have a closed group that can, you know, just talk amongst ourselves. Nobody else gets the content. I can't wait to be able to do that because sometimes I feel like I'm doing these and nobody even cares or get anything out of it, you know. But a membership group, if you're paying, because I'm in several myself, if you're paying for the person's content, you probably want to be there. You're probably interested in their stuff. Okay, so I got that done. Okay, I'm going to flop that over. This took a little bit longer, but it really wasn't bad. It's so worth it. And if I wasn't talking, oh my goodness, I could have got this done so fast. But I'm doing a tutorial. Hey, is there anybody I need to be watching, like, that does this kind of stuff or that you think I would like? Because I do have my people I follow like crazy. Like I have a business. I got the shirt on right now. She Store. She's got an app. The app's kicking my butt because it's got my card in there. It's so easy. Okay, anyway, she's my business crush. Okay, and then I have like all these people that I follow. When my girls were in high school, well, my last baby for sure, I had a mom crush and she broke my heart, honestly. Do you know what a mom crush is? It's just where you're like, you think this other mom is just so cool and you just want to be around. Like I used to sit by this one on purpose because I just wanted to be around her and stare at her. That sounds creepy, right? Anyway, I mean, women, we just are like that, aren't we? Most of us, that you just have your little people that inspire you. You're like, oh, I love that outfit. I'm going to recreate it tomorrow. Or, anyway, so she broke my heart, like literally broke my heart. But then I got another mom crush and she will never break my heart, but I'm over it now because I'm an empty nester. So I'm like, eh. Anyway, so is there somebody that you think I would really enjoy watching their content? Because I could tell you the ones I follow. Turquoise Iris, Debbie's Design Diary, my friend, she's going to start her YouTube channel and does great Facebook Lives when she has Whatnot. It's Lori and from 5 Acres Primitive. Okay, let's see. Oh, and she's so different than me. I love watching her. She's very methodical. You will get a lot of step by step. She's not random. She's well thought out. She's interesting. I told her, I said, your voice just calms me down. It's so soothing. You got your people that you follow. Well, I need some more people, especially if we're fixing to go on a trip. So please put in the comments who you like to follow. I love cooking ones. I love cooking videos and stuff. Serena, I'm in her business coaching for YouTube, but she just started a paper crafting and she is going to have, oh, I hope it's okay I say this. I've never junk journaled. Have you guys? If you guys have done that, please let me know. Is there something I need to be looking for new techniques too? I just found a jelly plate, didn't know what that was, so I'm going to buy one of those from somebody. Anyway, she has a paper crafting business and she's going to send out retailers that want to some kits and it'll be I won't have to gather anything up. It'll be step by step and we're going to have a paper junk journaling type thing. I don't even know what it is because I've never done it. So she's fun to watch. I can't remember what I need to put her link in there. I can't remember what it is. At some point, if you follow me, I'll get you that name if you're interested. She's so cool. Serena Karina? I don't remember. I see the name all the time. Okay, so there's that. See, it's really not that hard, guys. It's really not that hard to get up in there. And I'm not worried with this paint to be able to get it off like you would a house paint or something like that, Okay, let me see if I'm up in here. So I'm just kind of pushing it up in there. Guys, this looks so good. I've been wanting to do this for pretty much ever since I got these shoes because the color was never right. I always have more dark gray. And these dark gray will go with if I have a light gray. Anyways, about these Birkenstocks that I said I'm never going to wear those. I have big feet. It'll look like I give up. I've even went out with socks with them. And that's just, when you're young, you can handle that. But when you're my age, you look like, oh my gosh, she gave up. She's old. Anyway, but I do it. Okay, so what was I saying about that? Crud. Oh, my tennis shoes, literally, the flap was apart from the thing, which is dangerous because you trip on stuff. They were sparkles though. They were so cute. They were black and they were sparkles. They really weren't that comfortable, but I put stuff under them in the inserts that made them comfortable. You know what that is? Birkenstocks make your feet fart. So I put this in there to help. It didn't help, and now I got a sticky I can never get out. But anyway, okay. So I went because my dad was in the VA hospital and I was walking those halls and oh my gosh, I was like, okay, I'm dying. I've got to go get shoes. So I took off and left. And I had these one shoes I've been scoping out. I was scoping them out for a year. New Balance. They're cute. Put them on my feet. I was like, okay, these are pretty good. $100. But my other ones, yeah. Anyway, I just don't buy them. I kill my shoes before I let them go. Okay, so I had it on the foot. I thought, okay, this young little kid, he was probably 20s, but anyway, he was like, you should try some, is it hookahs or hokas? One is something you do marijuana with. I say it wrong and my kids get me. Hokas? I don't know. So not marijuana, okay? It's shoes. And the soles, the ones I got my daughters are a little bit, they look like geriatric, pediatric. Have you watched Seinfeld? Okay, Seinfeld, the episode where he got these weirdo shoes to make him jump higher for the men's basketball. And then he got, you just have to watch it, okay? I was like, that's what those shoes look like. He said, you should really try them. And I go, I'm old. I cannot wear those. They do not look cool on me. And he said, they're real good. And I was like, okay. So I had the ones I went in for, $100 on this foot. Put the Hoka Hokas on this foot. I said, crap. They were divine. I cannot get my feet out of them. And that's why I have a million pairs of these. I'm ashamed to say how many I got of these. I'm wearing them today. I'm about to cry. I want my Hokas, but I was trying to be cuter, you know, and they're black. And anyway, so I got these okay, so I was like, crap. How much are these? Are you ready? I hope my husband's not watching. Before tax, we got tax in Oklahoma. $170. And you know what I got to say about that? Worth every penny, and I want another pair. Okay, I couldn't get them in white though because those were extremely Seinfeld show, okay? I can't believe, he said he had flat feet and he can wear them. I am just your most normal, Bigfoot, but average. They're great. And my daughter said, mine aren't that comfortable. She has this smaller heel. I said, put these on. And she goes, oh, so get the thick ones. They are so good. And I put leopard shoestrings in to help them out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's my shoe story. You know, when you're older, and I always tried, I did hair for years. And even though I was really young, 18 when I started it, and I did it for over 20 years, I had good shoes. I didn't wear tennis shoes, but I bought the weird kind of styles, but I mean, they were a little bit on the ugly side, but they were good. I always took care of my feet. And I will wear Walmart clothes, and I got me some high-dollar purses and some high-dollar shoes now. I didn't used to do that, but now I'm like, yeah. Okay, that's it, guys. So now all I have to do, is this dry enough? Let me go ahead and just put a little wax on it because I want you to see how it deepens the color. It's right here. It's right here. I'm going just right here, okay? Okay, clear. I got it. Was it on this live or the other one? Was it? Oh, it was on the other one. Guys, literally, well, no, it wasn't. See, I just did it twice. I don't like to do things twice. You can add whatever color you want into our waxes. You can add golden ticket into our waxes and make it just a nice little sheen. So, okay, I'm just going to do a little spot. No, I'll go ahead and get a thing. Hang on. When you're doing light colors with clear, get a freshest you can ever brush. Now, I don't care on this, but sometimes if I do a brand new big piece for sure of I'm waxing clear, get a brand new brush. Our pigments are so strong that it can come in and mar your beautiful whiteness. So just have a lot of these cheap brushes for that. And another tip, you can learn it from watching these lives, cut that off and then it'll be more stiff like a wax brush, okay? You ready? Now, I probably should have let this dry a little bit more, but it's okay. Look. Now, DIY paint is a color when you put it on. It's a color when it dries. It's a color when you put the top coat on, whatever you choose to use, and then it's another color when it dries. It's a roller coaster ride. Totally worth it because our paint is so different. Look at that. So this will moisturize it, and so it will be a little bit lighter. Look how fast this is. Why was I not going to do this? Because I've got so many things to do. I'm filming, I'm editing. I've got to put all the new release because my girl that helps me, I love her so much, Caitlin, she is getting married tomorrow night. She's busy. I usually have her put that stuff in my Shopify because I can take 4 hours to do it. She can do it in like 30 minutes to an hour. She God, I have to do it myself. I could do that tonight. I could have downloaded my Facebook Live so I can use them for content because that, you know, they're going to quit. They're deleting all of our lives. Look how good this looks. Wait, hang with me, and then I'm going to get off here because I want to show you these holding them up close together. Do you hear that car? I'm sorry. It drives me nuts. It's not even, it's on the other road, but they go down the street right on the road we live in, and literally my husband and I can't even talk. You have to stop talking. I was outside. My little girl was painting the windows here. So cute, by the way. She's a budding artist. Well, she's been an artist all of her life, but she's doing it as a business. We couldn't even talk. We had to stop because they were just revving it up. I made a police report a month ago. Nothing happened. Know the guy's name. Know the car. One of them. There's actually a couple of them. Didn't hear anything, so I went down there and I said, hey, help a sister out. Still was doing it. And then who did I turn into? I am the most patient, calm. This is my call on I left a message because they didn't answer. I said, hey, okay, not 911, just our police department. I said, hey, I sound like a Karen, but I cannot handle it anymore. I can't. We were behind the kid one time, and my husband was with me. I said, there he's going. Let's go to his house and just talk to him. Just nicely said, hey, dude, come on. Just nice, And he goes, no. I go, "Oh." We live in a town of 2,000. I feel like you do weird stuff like that. But, people get road rage and stuff. It might be an old 80-year-old man packing and kill us. I don't know. Okay, I said, that fast. Look, so this will dry a little bit deeper, and you can rub it with the thing and make it sheen, but I'm for sure not doing that. Isn't that good? I think it's gonna be good. Okay, I'm getting off here because I've already done this twice. Please, if you have any questions, I will look at the comments later to answer because I want to help you do this stuff, okay? Purses, couches. Was it on here that I told the couches? I helped a client who got, if I'm telling this twice, I'm sorry, a camel colored high-end leather, but was probably like 30 years old with boys, okay? And they gave it to her and her husband. And so she is kind of wild like me. I mean, she has a really nice farmhouse kind of white colors, but all her stuff is pops of color. And so we painted it Salty Kiss Green. I helped her paint it leather. We just painted it. We misted water a little bit so I'd get down in those crevices. Beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, we didn't seal it. I was like, I don't think you have to seal it. She called me later and she said, okay, my husband's bald. So when he lays his head back, his oil from his head made it waxed sheen. So it looked different. I said, okay, I got you. So we went, I took her some of this, which is what we should have sealed it anyways, this, or you could use our top coat. And we did it. I gave her a thing that you put on your drill that's a circle and it goes like that. It's a lot easier on a big project like that. I got it for like less than $10 off of Amazon. And I said, okay, put this on and buff it. I didn't hear back from her. I hope she still likes me. I think it's okay. She was fine. I mean, it was really expensive furniture that had seen its day. We gave it new life. It was so cute in the picture. So you can do this. You can do this on so many things for not very much money, okay? Really breathe in some new life. I'm done. So I will answer questions later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the one person. I don't know who you are. I'll look later. Hello and thanks.